Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, and today's video we are talking about why the crypto market is trending down currently. We're also going to talk about some disagreements between the CFTC and the SEC on whether certain cryptos are securities or not. And then lastly, we're going to talk about JPMorgan Chase. They are cutting ties with a big crypto exchange. But before we get there, let's check out the overall portfolio balance. If this is your first time tuning in, unlike other crypto YouTubers, this is my crypto portfolio. The whole thing, I show it every single video so you can see what I am doing on a day-to-day basis or whenever I post a video. Right now, my overall portfolio is about $18,669. So it has been trending down since my previous couple of videos. And like I said, we'll get onto what exactly is causing that here in a second. As you can see here, Bitcoin, the overall biggest part of my portfolio, down about 14% now. And the average buy price is about $25,000. Right now, my goal is to average into one full BTC. I'm getting closer every single day. Right now, you can see what is causing the overall market to trend down is this big red candle over here, which happened not too long ago, just a couple days ago. And we are just continuing to trend downwards. And there's a huge level of support right around 21,500, as you can see over here. So we'll probably bounce around this area and maybe hold tight until some more news comes out. Ethereum is a big holding of mine as well, second largest, and I'm going to hold there until I average into that one full BTC. USDC, I'm slowly deploying it, but like you see in the overall crypto market right now, no need to rush into these deployments. The overall market could trend back down if Jerome Powell comes out and says that we are going to, for sure, be in a recession. So that's why I'm slowly deploying the USDC, still have about 1,100. ADA is 100% a hold. I'll wait until the next bull run and then reevaluate. Near protocol, I think big things could potentially happen in the summer just because of how green and efficient the Near protocol is. And I think with Europe's coming up litigation, it could be a big boost to the Near protocol. And then lastly, optimism. I just put a little bit in optimism. It is one of the hype narratives right now, especially with Coinbase just moving over to the optimism chain. And I'm hoping for another bounce whenever the market turns around. Optimism always jumps up quite a bit more than the overall market, and I will probably have a short-term hold with optimism, but you'll have to stay tuned to see what I'm doing. Now on to the news stories, the differences between the CFTC and SEC. So the CFTC chair is now saying that Ethereum is a commodity, and that goes against what the SEC is saying, that everything except for Bitcoin is a security. So everything would fall under the SEC. So it is kind of interesting to see that the U.S. government is not playing kind right now. There are some disagreements, and we will just have to wait and see what happens. So like I said, the CFTC is right now saying that, yeah, Bitcoin is for sure a commodity and Ethereum is a commodity too. And it's been listed on the CFTC exchanges for quite some time, and for that reason it probably should remain there and not transitioned over to a security in the SEC's hands. And the SEC is arguing, especially because Ethereum recently changed from proof of work to proof of stake, that was a nail in the coffin to make Ethereum a security. And that is just because of the lack of decentralization. As you know, there's some large players, some of them being exchanges like Coinbase. They have a humongous stake in Ethereum, and it is not fully decentralized or decentralized as to the same manner as Bitcoin. So that is something that is driving this push for the SEC to want to claim Ethereum as a security. So that is big picture what's going on behind the scenes. We'll just have to kind of wait and see how these two large government agencies fight it out and see who will ultimately claim Ethereum as their own. So that's the first story. The second story has to do with Silvergate, and this is what is causing the overall market to trend down, and that is because the crypto-focused bank Silvergate is shutting down operations and liquidating after the market meltdown. And as you saw on the Bitcoin price chart earlier, it caused a humongous sell-off in the overall crypto market, and Silvergate was one of the largest crypto-friendly banks out there. And the fact that they are going under or liquidating everything is not a good look. So Silvergate Capital announced it on Wednesday. It's going to wind down everything, and it has served as one of two main banks for the overall crypto industry. And hopefully Signature Bank is going A-OK. As of right now, we haven't heard anything from them, but they are the other largest bank. But if anything happens to Signature, you can expect a lot more bloody red in the overall market. So not to belabor the point, but this FUD is the fear, uncertainty, and doubt around these large banking institutions is what's causing the overall market to go down. The last thing I wanted to hit on real quick has to do with JPMorgan Chase. They are actually cutting ties with the crypto exchange Gemini. And that is very interesting because it came out of the blue. And a lot of these larger banks, a lot of the litigation from the SEC, it's happening in the crypto bear market. And this is when the overall general population, they're not paying attention to the crypto market, so there's not as much backlash. But this is the things that are happening right now, which is causing the overall market to go down. And if you're unfamiliar, Gemini is a crypto exchange that's owned by the Winklevoss twins, Cameron and Tyler. And this is very interesting because the crypto industry, as we know, over the past year has been rocked by a lot of scandals and collapses. And it's interesting now that JPMorgan Chase is deciding to back away. As of right now, they have not commented. They declined a comment on why they did it, but I just wanted to pass the news to you that more fear, uncertainty, and doubt is probably heading our way, and more large red candles from the overall crypto industry might be heading our way as well. So with that being said, if you are interested in what I am purchasing, I do have a Patreon, and I post to this every single day with my trades. If you're interested, link in the description below. If not, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys on the next one.